Hey guys, it's Andre with Ace Power Wash. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what my new truck setup looks like, because last time I did a video on the top 10 things you guys will need to start your own pressure washing business. Now I'm going to show you what it actually looks like inside of the truck. Let's go. It. First thing I'm going to talk about is the things that I have now that I didn't have before, then how my job is pretty much go from start to finish, and things I want to get in the future or upgrade. Hope you guys enjoy. So when it comes to the things that I had and I didn't have, I had the pressure hose, I had the garden hose, I had the pressure washer, I had this tank, I had the surface cleaner, I have this. Actually no, I didn't have the tank. I had the surface cleaner, I had this. I didn't have the tool chest, which I'm sitting on right now. I didn't have the hose reels. I had the hoses, but I didn't have the reels, both reels. I didn't have this tank, which I use for surfactant. I didn't have any of this plumbed up, and there's some things I didn't have in here before, such as, I want to see, these are kind of dirty, but I got these new boots. They're actually fishing boots, but they work perfectly for pressure washing. I have an extra 100-foot, I don't know if you can see it, 100-foot of pressure hose. I have a foam cannon. It helps sometimes. And there's some stuff like this that I didn't have before. Chemicals and stuff, whatnot. And I have a couple tools and other stuff in there. But most of that's not really that important. I did get a new wand. I had one before, so this is new. I had these nozzles, the J-rod, and also the turbo nozzle, the blue thing. That was already there. What else did I get? Oh, one more thing is I didn't have this. Where'd it go? I didn't have this. This is what I use. So usually you have like a soft wash system or whatever, but I don't have the money for that yet. I mean, I do, but I don't want to tie my money right now. So I got this not too long ago. It's actually kind of like a replacement for the soft wash system. It's called the Flow Zone Typhoon. They usually use it for like pest control and like agriculture and stuff like that. But I did some research on it, and it actually works good for soft washing houses and stuff, because it's battery powered, 18-volt lithium-ion battery. It's pretty nice. It has a pump built in, so that's why, believe it or not, this thing can actually hit a 2-story house. So that's why I originally bought it, because it can pretty much do everything a soft wash system can. It's just, I don't even know why people don't get this, honestly, because it's pretty good. And you can control your batch mix. So if you're doing a roof, I wouldn't do a roof with this. The only downside is that there's a limit to the amount of stuff you can actually put inside. There's only 4 gallons of this. So let's just say if you're doing a house, you can probably only get half of the house at one time. So that's the downside. But at the same time, you can put the amount of bleach that you need to water ratio, the amount of surfactant. So you can get the perfect mix every time, and you can get any type of distance you need, or height, pretty much, with this thing. So this pretty much works for now, but eventually I'm going to get a soft wash system. Honestly, I highly recommend it to anybody that just wants to, I guess, clean their house, but they don't want to buy a soft wash system. It's really good. It's called the Flow Zone Typhoon 2.5. Usually when I get to a house, the first thing I do is I pull out my garden hose
plug this to the customer's water supply or faucet. This is connected to this hose right here, so water comes through the hose reel, through the pressure washer. It feeds the pressure washer, comes out as pressurized water. I'm just going to use cleaning a driveway as an example. So once I plug that in, I plug in, oh my god, where'd it go? Here we go. So this is for downstreaming the driveway. I could use a soft wash system, but that is something that I'm going to get later. Plug this in, plug in this, and then there you go. So as water is coming through, it shouldn't be that hard, usually that's a lot easier. So as water is coming through, it's getting pulled, bleach is getting pulled so I can downstream the driveway, and then it comes out. I spray it down with my wand. My wand has a J-rod to it, so it has a soap nozzle, rinse nozzle, 2-story, 1-story, for like soft washing houses and stuff. But as it goes for the driveway, all we really need is a soap nozzle and the rinsing nozzle. So soap nozzle, downstream the driveway. Then what I do is I edge it right after. So I use this, what's it called?
I use this, dang, I forgot the name of it.
I use the turbo nozzle. I actually edge everything. This is my favorite nozzle because it's, in my opinion, it's the strongest. So I use that to edge the driveways. And once I'm done with that, I actually unplug this. So let me put this back. I unplug the bleach. So the bleach has the surfactant in it and a bit of water. So it's not pure bleach. If it was pure bleach, it would be killing everything. This, plug it out. Now no more bleach or surfactants going through it. Then I use the surface cleaner. I have a ball valve connected to my, oh my god, where'd it go? I have a ball valve connected to my pressure hose. So this gets connected to my surface cleaner. I only use this when I'm doing driveways or like a patio, or I haven't done a deck yet, honestly, but deck, I guess, if you want to. But yeah, so plug this in, quick connected, do the driveway, and then I pull it out, and then I just pretty much turn on. The ball valve is controlled by this thing, so I turn on and off the water, turn off the water, unplug that, and then I spray, turn it back on, spray the driveway with water just to pretty much wash off any of the excess dirt. And that's pretty much it for the driveway. And if I want to post treat it, all I really have to do is plug this back in. So my bleach, plug it back in, and then turn the water back on, and the bleach will be coming through it. So, oh yeah, and real quick, post treating is pretty much just used to kill any extra, any mold that's left over or mildew. And if I might have like missed the spot, left any type of lines in the concrete, usually when I post treat it, all that pretty much clears up and looks pretty much flawless. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Usually all that takes about an hour and a half. Depends on how big of a driveway it is. But yeah, so reel everything back up. I usually rinse everything off, rinse out the hose. You don't want any bleach sitting in there because it can pretty much corrode everything. This is some strong stuff, so you don't want it sitting in or on anything.
When it comes to the upgrade, things I want to upgrade and things that I want to get later. So I talked about the flow zone, the typhoon thing that I use, the backpack sprayer. Instead of that, which I use for my soft wash system, I'm actually going to get a legit soft wash system within the next like week or two. Those are a little expensive, but it's fine because I know it's going to come in handy. I'm going to have that. That's going to be over there. It's probably going to be yay high. It's going to have pretty much a hose like this, but like one of those chemical resistant ones. So it's going to look nice, honestly, but it's going to be right there. I'm going to mount these hose reels. I'm going to have the garden hose over here. the pressure hose over there. So it's going to be pressure hose mounted on the side of the truck, the soft wash system with the hose mounted on the side of the truck, and pressure washer. I'm probably going to take this aluminum frame off of it, keep it in the middle, and here, instead of this this horizontal looking bleach container, I'm gonna have a vertical 55-gallon drum for bleach, and then I'm gonna have a 55-gallon buffer tank. So they're gonna be side by side. This is gonna be right in front of it. Then I'm gonna have my pressure washer in front of it. So I'll have enough space because all this will be pretty much gone outside of it. Like, it's gonna be on the side, like mounted on it. So that won't be a problem. Man, it sounds all jumbled right now, but I can like picture it. It's gonna look crispy, I'm telling you. But what else? I'm going to have a ladder rack that comes off the side up here. So I'm gonna have a ladder on top, but then also I'm gonna use my oh my god, my surface cleaner. I'm gonna put that on top on the side of the ladder rack too. So I can just pull it off and put it back on, clip it on anytime I need to. I'll probably make a video in like another like month or so, and it's going to have all of that on there because everything's moving kind of quickly, so everything is going to be there pretty soon. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know how I did. This YouTube thing is kind of hard, not gonna lie. Like, I had to take like a couple of tries of this because I kept messing up, and even still I don't even think this video is perfect because I know some parts of it that I could have made better. But let me know how I did, guys, and if you see any videos that you guys might like, please check it out, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Adios.